Alright, you're welcome to this video. My name is Aya Susanna. Today we'll talk about an important concept in PowerPoint. And what's that concept? The concept of design. Alright, PowerPoint is a graphic tool, right? And then there's so much designs or design we can do with it. So many designs we can do. So let's get started. So graphic design in PowerPoint, alright, that's what we'll be looking at today, and then I'll be showing you so many things. So how many of you know that this thing you see in my video, all my videos, this PowerPoint logo was created by me, and it was created in PowerPoint? Only few of you know. I didn't download it. It's not an image you are seeing. This is a shape, a combination of three shapes to give me this. All right, so it's not an image, so we'll do it here. You'll see it. And then all right, this is a Microsoft what do you call it now? Microsoft store. You can just see it here. So I was doing something. I said, let me try it out. All right, let me try it out actually. So it might not, it resembles it, but then the only thing that makes it different is the handle. It kind of, so my handle wasn't rightly manipulated, but then yeah, it gives you a clue that wow, there's so much you can do with PowerPoint. And then AI, this is Adobe Illustrator. All right, so just simple, can use, right? So I will do two or three of these pictures I'm showing you, and then you do the rest. You do the rest and show me. So the same thing, you see, this is PS Photoshop. So I did it all with Microsoft PowerPoint. All right, so all right, and this too. Okay, I'll do this. We'll do this. In fact, as a matter of fact, I could start with this. All right, to start with this one because it's simpler. Okay? It's just something, just something simple. Then it looks like a switch. All right, you tap and then it goes back. And then you tap and then it comes. It looks like a switch per se. But a switch that is not functional, because this is not a programming language. Microsoft PowerPoint is not a programming language. Had it been a programming language, I would have programmed it that when I tap this, it goes back, kind of. Though PowerPoint has a functionality as such, but then it's not that very interactive. All right, so without further ado, let's get started. Let's go to our lab. Right. All right, we are here. So this might actually take forgotten to show you that I made a calculator too. This is a calculator I made with PowerPoint. Actually, I made this calculator with PowerPoint. So let me zoom in for you to see. You see it, it's a calculator. So but it's a very basic calculator. So you are going to create that calculator too. You're going to create the calculator too. So before you master PowerPoint to the extent that before you call your graphic designer, you will have done something. And so what you will do will now give the graphic designer hints of what you have in mind, and then from there he could take it up. All right, so this is a calculator, basic calculator. A kind of there is somewhere I got this template from. That's why I decided to try it out. A kind of, so using all the shape tool, the group tool, the there's a little manipulation. So you will do this yourself, but then let's start with this. So how do we get this? So let's open a new slide. So definitely shape. All right, let's get the shape. So this is the shape. All right, this is the shape, and then we'll just try to make it. So there's this yellow stuff that is here. So it controls the roundness. All right, so I've made it round already. So let's add it up a bit. So then you copy it, because that thing you are seeing, it's a combination of two of this. All right, it's a combination of two. So let's make this dark blue one, so that well, I've not, let's, sorry, let me I've not selected it properly, so it has no outline. All right, no outline. this one this one would have a white outline, and then let's use this. All right, so you can see now. Right, you can see now. So let's use this. Right, so how do we now do it? We bring this, right, so we bring this, right, but you see this is too long, so you just reduce it. uh, reduce it kind of, so as easy as that. All right, as simple as that. And then if you have other things to manipulate, but then we are not done. The final one, we are not done finally. So in order to klitch them together so they remain as one single entity, we group them. All right, don't forget, we group them. So arrange, we group. So now we can now all right, so this is it for this one. So design in PowerPoint. So it's application of color theory and application of shape. So we discussed this. So that's it. All right, it looks simple, but then this might be somebody's logo. All right, this might be somebody's logo. This might be just anything. So as it is, if I rotate it, you get, it might be somebody's logo, a kind of, or something. But it's actually a very bright design, right? Very bright design. So the view from here, it looks like a drug. It even looks like a drug from my view from here. That's it for this. All right, let's go back to this PowerPoint. Whatever, it's really a serious stuff. So this PowerPoint logo actually, so I created it myself, don't worry, we'll do it. So there are three shapes, let's say a three-in-one shape kind of thing. So we copy this and paste this. So this will be here. All right, let's delete this. What we want is also a circle, but then right, this is what I want. Right, so they are same now, the same now. So we'll group them. We will group them. So this is one, this is one, this is another. So group them. Let's group them. So right, they've been grouped now. So we'll bring it here. Right, so we can now make, what do we call it, a square. Square, right, square that will come fit here, Team, this is perfect. Right, this is very much perfect. Right, what do you think? Is it perfect or it's too big? Right, you see, so we group it again. We group it together. So the whole purpose of grouping is so that they can be aligned. So after we're done, we ungroup them again. We ungroup it. All right, so we come here again and ungroup. Why are we ungrouping? You find out soon. So this, right, so let me use the, I taught us about the eyedropper tool. So this is another very good application of the eyedropper tool. All right, so just paste these colors here. So this first color, this is it, right? This is the first color. So we use the eyedropper tool. So this is the first color, right? Rather shape field. See, my bad, I made a mistake. Shape fill. All right, so this is it. It's giving us this already. So it has, let's, a white outline. All right, so so which of the pictures now? So the rounded one, the very rounded one that is not divided, the very rounded circle, is the one without. This one with that it's divided has this yellow whatsoever, so that's the means of identification. So you feel it, use the eyedropper tool. So this is the second, right? They're a bit different, all right, so you can see. And then the last one finally is this one, all right. So the outline, I think it has no outline, right? Or is it white outline? Can we use a white outline? So this one too, the outline, I think it should be white. Is it, or no outline at all? Right, no outline at all. So you see, so this color, this one I've not applied its color, so eyedropper, you can see, you see it's very easy, very easy. So the last part now is just the P, right? That's the text. So you come here and then I have my P, right? You just style the P, area black, or whatsoever color you feel. So I don't know the actual font they used, but then I just selected this one to serve me. So let's see. No, let me go back and check the figure I used. So 200 and barn script. So let me apply it here too. So this one might not be up to 200, but then the barn script. Okay, this barn script, and then bolded barn script, and then let's say 150, right? So in this case now I have to adjust it and then right, so see, cannot differentiate between the two again. You see it, the only difference that is that this one we can add 150, let it become big. Why is it like this? The reason why it's like this is the problem of what do we call it, this image. That's why it's not advisable to use shape height. Text content, let's use a text content, right? If you use a text content, and then let's do all our styling outside. Bound script 150, right? 150. Wow, I've forgotten to, what's wrong with me? 150, right? So white, so this is white. Don't worry, when you bring it you'll see it better. So all right, so you might decide to add shadow, right? So it's, you see, right, so that it's as easy as that. So just play around with it, just try to be creative. All right, I'll not do this one, you do it yourself. All right, so let's do PS, let's do that of PS Photoshop. So I think this one too is it's quite easy. So you try to play with your tools, you understand it better. Try to play with your tools. So it's, PS is just a matter of width, width, just matter of width. So let's leave this. So I'll have to go back now and eyedropper to. So when I taught the eyedropper to some persons did not understand it. I think this is an opportunity for you to understand it better, right? So because I would not, I would have to keep scampering for where okay, what's this color's name, what's this color's name, or what's the hex code, or what's the RGB value, you understand too. But then just the eyedropper tool now is helping me to be efficient. So this is the perfect application of this eyedropper concept. So outline same thing. So I so much love the eyedropper concept. So you see, I'm done. I'm really done. I'm done. The only thing remaining now should be the, what do we call it, bankrupt, right? It should be the text. So that's my text content here. Of course, this content, no, don't be tempted to do it inside, let's do it outside PS. So right, bankrupt. So control B, this should be 250. all right, wow. So don't worry, you'll be fine. You're scared, don't be scared. Don't be scared. So you see, I said don't be scared. All right, so where it's your drop. So drop now helps you take it and then align it. All right, so we are done. Look at it, look at my PS here, look at my under PS. So that's it basically. Oh, I've forgotten. So don't forget to group them. So I've not grouped them. So should I want to move it, so I can now move it together, right? Whenever you group them like this, you can move it together. So basically that's it. So you'll do for AI, you'll do for this. So so let me do for a calculator. This calculator, very funny, very funny. Though it will take us little time, but then I think let me, it's worth the time. So as usual, a square, so a square, but this one will be smaller, this will not be bigger than like the other. So give it a no fill, right? No fill, an outline. Just look for maybe we'll look for maybe 4.5. We'll still have to come back to the concept of this outline again. So all right, to continue, it's more about shape. So these are the keys. Let's start with the keys. They have to be small so that they can occupy a lot of space, paste. So this pasting affords me the opportunity to just so all right, you see. So what's remaining is this and this and maybe this. All right, so the numbers are not something you should worry about. All right, so square, for the square. So this square now would take the position of the 2. all right, according to the design. All right, takes its position. You can now see that we are done. All right, group them. So you come and group them. It's the grouping that makes it interesting. If you don't group them, then you have no calculator. maybe you have something else, so you group them. The least little you've done, you group. So you group because you want to shift it a bit so that you will create. So this is the screen. Screen will be quite different. So alright, so you see, alright, so we are on our way. We are getting there. Aren't we? We are getting there. So we will outline, remove no outline. None of them should have outline. Okay, no outline, all of them. So alright, so they should all take same color. So which color is that? So we're giving them a black color, black color. Let's give them this color. We forgot to give this a color too. No, not fill, outline rather. Okay, so you see, we're almost done, but we are not done. So let's group this again. This, right? We'll group these, and then we'll group this first one. I forgot to include it. Group it. So when we can now, as it is now, you can now move them together. You can move it together. So this is the last stage now, is the numbering stage. Alright, the last stage is the numbering stage, so you could do that yourself. Alright, so this is how you could manipulate stuff in PowerPoint and then create very, very amazing things. Alright, so we've come to the end of this, really come to the end of this tutorial. Don't forget to share, don't forget to comment, don't forget to like. I love you so much. Stay safe, stay out of trouble. My name is Aya Susanna. I'll see you in my next video.